So like y'all already know I'm half black and half Mexican, but I run with the Hispanics in prison. One time I had this celly, man, and he was the worst. He was so mother-sucking racist, G, against black people, bro. Like, he didn't want nothing to do with them. Nothing, man. So since the day I got to his cell and became his celly, he tried to set boundaries with me, bro. And it was funny because usually when I go into a cell or into a dorm and Hispanics see me, they don't necessarily know I run with them. You know, they may think or have an idea because I'm bald and the way I conduct myself, but they're not sure for the most part. This dude knew exactly who I was. He knew I was a homie. You know, he knew I ran with the Hispanics. So he was at his cell just sizing me up like, this motherfucker coming to me because, you know, when you get in a new cell, you know, somebody walks in the door and your cell crack open. Like, you only your cell cracks open. Unless there's more people, more cells will crack open, cells that they're going into. So this fool knew I was going. I think while I was on the way up the stairs, he was like pacing around thinking, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna tell this motherfucker so he don't start running around here doing his black stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because like I'm saying, this fool had the worst to say. I'm gonna get into it. And anyways, man, I'm walking to my motherfucking cell and shit. I see like two fools that I seen, one in the county and one on a bus ride, you know, but we got separated getting out. But I seen two fools. I was like, what's up, fool? They're like, what's up, fool? So anyways, I'm happy and shit, get to my cell, and this mother sucker is waiting for me at the damn door, like, hey, what's up? You homie G? I was like, yeah, dog, mucho gusto. Call me Neeko with the woo. So he's like, all right, hey, he don't even like welcome me, bro. Like, you know, usually when you get to a new cell, like, hey, welcome, homie, you know, with the woo. He didn't even welcome me. He was like, hey, G, all right, so check this out, homie. The sinks, you know, you can't fucking spit in the sink. You gotta spit in the toilet. I was like, putting my stuff down, like, I know, bro. He's like, all right, when you pee, homie, I would prefer if you sit down when you pee, G, so you don't piss on the shitter. You know, that's the shitter. That's what we used to restroom, put our cheeks on, G. That's not where you pee on, G. And I was like, putting my stuff down, like, I could do that, G. Don't even worry about it, G. It's nothing, you know. Because I've been busted a lot, and, you know, some people go by those rules, some people don't, bro. It just is basically like how the two people feel. They come to some agreement. But me, I'm real nonchalant. If y'all could see with my videos, you know, I'm real passive on a lot of shit until it gets to that point. You know, I will not be disrespected, but little shit like that, you know, I'm like, bro, it really don't matter. I'm passing through, my G. It don't matter if I got years, G. I'm gonna get out of here one day, so go ahead and eat all the soups and honey buns you want, G. I'm thinking about some pancakes when I get out, you know what I'm saying? So let a lot of shit slide, you know. So I'm like, bro, don't, yeah, that's cool, bro. We sit down and piss, we fucking spit our fucking toothbrush washings in the toilet. I know, G. Don't even worry about it, player. Even though it didn't really make sense because we're spitting into the toilet, but we can't pee, G. You know what I'm saying? Like, we still poo into the toilet, G. But anyways, man, that's another story, G. So about a week goes by, dog, and homie, like, he calms down. He's like, damn, this motherfucker pretty clean. You know what I'm saying? Clean the floor. He fucking cleans up after himself. And I'm like, bro, of course, G. You just thought because I'm fucking black that you have this certain fucking thought for African Americans. G, you know what I'm saying? That was his thought process, you know? So after he calmed down, you know what I'm saying? Store was supposed to come. So my motherfucking store didn't get there for whatever reason, bro. There was money on the books. You know what I'm saying? Just for whatever reason, that motherfuckers didn't give me my store, G. This fool started all over, going back to, like, how he thinks about me. He's like, man, look, if you ain't got no tienda, homie, just let me know, G. You know, I don't got no problem with breaking some bread with you, G. But just let me know, you know, if you, I don't like people that's gonna say this. And so at this point, I'm like, this fool's like along the lines of calling me a liar. I was like, look, G, I'm not a liar if that's where you directed, where you headed to, G. Please don't get to that, G. Like I said, the shit didn't come through for whatever reason, homie. And he was like, all right, but I'm just saying, woo-dee woo-woo-woo. So I was like, all right, and I'm just saying, bro, that the shit was supposed to come. Now, can you let me borrow a motherfucking soup or not, G? You let me borrow the soup, man. Couple soups, actually. No, he was pretty cool. He looked out for me. But I could still see how he felt. So after probably like a month of living with the dude, I was like, hey, G, I gotta talk to you since we over here eating and shit together, G. I ain't the smartest motherfucker in the world, but from around here, G, it look like you don't like black people, G. He was like, homie, look, I ain't got nothing against you, wooty woo. I was like, look, dog, I know you ain't got nothing against me, G. I'm just saying, I'm wondering why you don't like black people, G. Like, why you fucking making sure that, you know, I clean up after myself and this and that. So he starts fucking going on and on and on about his experiences, bro. None of his experiences, about things that he's heard from the streets, from his nieces. His niece is one of the main people that made him think this way. So his niece was with somebody that beat the shit out of her and fucking stole from her, and other going to something else, you know, he overheard, you know, certain people that he's met in there. Black people have done this to him and done that to him and all this shit, bro. So that's all he knows, or that's all that he's flooded his mind with. So I was like, okay, after he talked for about fucking 2 hours, a bunch of bullshit, I let him talk. You know, I let people talk. I like to take everything in and understand everybody's point of view. Because my hefa told me, don't be trying to fix the crazies. Just try to understand them. You know what I mean? Then maybe you can meet them where they're at. So I was trying to meet homie where he's at, you know, trying to see if there was anything that made sense to me, but it didn't. So I told him, as soon as he was done, I was like, look, G. So basically what you're doing, G, is you got a couple stories that a couple people said, and you're basing your opinion on black people on that. He was like, well, I was like, no. That's what you said to me, bro. So before you answer, just think about it. And you know, and I'm saying this respectfully, G, just think about it. That's what you're basing your thoughts on African Americans, right? What people said, because you haven't had no bad issues with them personally. You never lived in a cell with them. You never fucking lived in a house with them. You know, this is just things that you've heard. He's like, yeah. I was like, cool. Let me tell you, G, I'm half black, G. I got a black family, bro. My dad is black, and he doesn't carry any of those characteristics that you're saying, G. So you judging the whole motherfucking race based on one person's opinion, even if it's a million people's opinion, G. You know how many motherfucking people is here, G? There's billions and trillions, bro. Like, you cannot do that, homie. That's the same shit that was happening back then, bro. And that's why all of the fucking Mexican people got smashed to East LA, bro. And all the drug addicts got smashed to downtown, bro. Because the motherfuckers up there wanted us to fucking fall like that, G. So if somebody put some shit in your head, who knows who sent it? You know, because there's always people in the background trying to fuck people's mentality and make black and brown against each other. But I'm here to tell you, bro, that is not true, bro. Besides my dad, look at myself, G. I know I'm black skin, I run with the homies, but I'm black, G. And I don't do none of that shit, bro. So I am living fucking proof too, G. Another thing, you're talking about your niece getting beat the fuck up and da-da-da-da-da. My boy, have you seen the homies that be doing that shit, G? Have you seen the motherfucker in cell fucking 23 that did all that crazy ass shit to his and his kids and shit, whatever the fuck, bro? He about to get smashed out. He is white. Have you seen the motherfucker in cell 21? He has the same shit. He is Mexican. Like, bro, every motherfucking race has a fucking addict, a rich person, a fucking etc., bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't base your judgment on that, homie. And he was like, I hear what you're saying, fool, but I think you've been smoking a little too much. He's laughing and shit. I was like, nah, fool, because we were smoking and shit, chiefing and shit. I was like, nah, fool, I'm talking from the Cora, dog. So let me jump 6 months ahead. 6 months ahead, bro. We chilling, bro. This fool got cool. I seen pictures of his familia, of his niece. I think he ain't never showed a black person a picture of anything before, G. So I know he felt some type of way about that. But anyways, the reason why I'm saying this story, bro, is that no matter what you've heard about people, no matter what, even what you see, bro, your eyes could lie to you, homie. Don't let that dictate how you view somebody. Don't let that dictate your relationship with somebody. On the contrary, bro, try to listen, dog. Try to understand. Try to see what's right, what's wrong, and try to not fix him, but understand. And maybe just talk to him. Give him some advice. Plant a couple seeds, G. Like I always say on my videos, plant the seeds, dog. Hopefully other people come around and water them motherfuckers so they grow, G. You know? But anyways, man, gracias for everybody that's watching the video, bro. You know what it is, man. Black and brown K-Life. We out here just trying to motherfucking spread awareness, G. And remember, don't fucking go to jail, G. For reals, bro. Just watch the videos, G, and you learn everything you need to learn, G. Don't go there, even though they say experience is the best form of learning, G. Don't do it this time, G.